Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Supernatural Season 10, Episode 16, titled Painted Black. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to cw.com/supernatural. Thanks so much for joining me. Do not forget I also review other every CW shows like The Flash and Arrow. So just don't forget that. And this Sunday, I'll be reviewing Mad Men. Check that out. The last 7 episodes, so sad. Gosh, we never want Mad Men to end. So sad. Anyway, just taking less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, the pros and cons, and final score. I don't know if I said that already, but let's get started, man. Holy crap, Supernatural. First off, this guy named Terry stabs himself, of course, with a candlestick. He basically gets possessed by this certain smoke. After leaving a church doing confession, this girl kills her husband after smoke possesses her. Rowena gets revenge on this witch that Crowley gets for her. This church was built on a burial ground. Yes, out of all the places, it was built on a burial ground. What a coincidence. So the nuns are from 1520, or one of the nuns is from 1520, secretly. And Dean does a confession. One of my favorite moments out of the whole episode. It was probably the best moment out of the episode when Dean does a confession. And I love how he just talks about death with the priest. And I love what he says. I quote, "I'll try to do my best Dean voice. Dino, I believe there's a God, but I'm not sure he still believes in us." And then he looks at the camera like, "Son of a bitch." You know, just basically how Dean does it, man. So Nun is basically smoke. She basically is a ghost. And Isabel kills Piero. Isabel was the ghost, and he does a flashback when she was in Italy, and the guy he liked, you know, she was cheating, and "I have feelings for you, but not like the way you have for me," and blah blah blah, yeah, French bread, and basically gets stabbed. Very intense. This show's very bloody. I've noticed this past season that it's been bloody, but it's really just that type of deep cut feeling, you know. Anyway, the witch talks about the Winchesters, the one with Rowena is with, and part of her is in the painting. Isabel, like the guy chopped her fingers, and she's like, "I want to be part of your artistic way," and so he like mixed her bones and blood in the painting back in Italy, because you know that's romantic. Actually, it kind of is when you think of it, artistically wise. It's kind of artistic. I'm not gonna lie. One day. Anyway, so part of her's in the painting, and Isabel is burned because, what a surprise! Sam burns the painting. We've never seen that before. Burn, help me, nah. And done. Not even one single shot fired. 40 minutes wasted. Anyway, Rowena turns the witch into a hamster, just to prove that she's evil. Very manipulative. You know, "I'm Rowena," you know, "Oh, my little Ferguson." Yeah. And yeah, it's basically it, man. That's the episode right there. And then it ends with, of course, Sam and Dean talking about the future of their life and everything, like it is every week. So really, my pros and cons. I'm gonna start off with my pros, guys. First off, I like how Rowena turned the witch into a hamster, and Rowena was really a bitch to that witch, man. I mean, Rowena really brought the thunder. I'm gonna be honest, that was crazy. Probably one of the best parts is just Rowena hitting her, and she was like, "Why did you do that?" "Just because all damn well, please." She didn't say that, but basically that's what she was getting to. Dean's confession, again, is the best part of the episode, no doubt about it. Don't even fight over it. Dean's confession was amazing. And the deaths, just the way the deaths were, and the wife killing the husband and the candlestick, very creative, and the blood and how intense that was. Now, those are basically my pros. My cons is, I'm gonna be honest, guys, and I'm a fan of Supernatural. Again, this is my TV show wall. The big posters are the shows that deserve to be on the wall. You gotta be special. Supernatural is amazing and special. Also, Dexter is right there. But it was slow and boring. Just a boring episode. Honestly, there were parts where I was kind of like, can't wait to go bike riding later, type of thing. You know, it was really boring. The whole nuns thing, like that Isabel girl, I don't care for her backstory. Isabel had more screen time than the Winchesters did. That's stupid. The whole end game, I mean, them just burning the painting. Oh, yep, you're done. There you go. 45 minutes of watching the show, and that's it. Lack of action. Also, the writing wasn't as great as it could have been, and just the ending. I'm tired of this, oh, well, Sammy, and yeah, Dean, enough with that, and we need to get this, Dean, we need to get that mark off you. Well, you know what, Sammy, I don't think I'm just in the mood anymore. I'm in the mood for a cheeseburger, just not in the mood to get the mark of Cain out of me. Not yet. Come on, Dino. You could do better than that. So, honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed. There's only been one horrendous episode, which was episode 4, titled Paper Moon this season. Season 10, episode 4, Paper Moon. This is the second worst episode out of season 10. I'm going to give this episode a C+, secondarily a C-. It's just an okay episode, really. It's not... This episode, if you haven't seen it, then don't watch it. You don't need to see this episode. There's other important things to watch in the world of Supernatural than just this. So that being said, I'm not trying to be a hater, but I'm just being honest. It's a review. This episode sucked. It did. It just had the wrong feeling, and where the hell's Castiel? You show Crowley, and I know we love our Crowley, but no Castiel, man. What are you doing? Overall, C+ again, guys. Comment down below, let me know what did you think about the Supernatural episode. Did you like it, or did you hate it as much as I did? Don't forget, hit that like button if you're a huge fan of Supernatural, and I think Rowena is basically the big bad of season 11. If you guys agree, tell me down below. Until next time, may Spock be with you always.